Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Morning, everyone.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just start quickly so that we can drop the kids off at school.
Yeah.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to day 30 of Believe, Build, and Become 90 Days of Rise. Right there to rise and rewrite your story or your life. So today we are speaking directly to the moms. If you are a mom out there, this message is for you. The moms who are exhausted, the moms who feel like they're doing everything for anyone or everyone, you know? The moms who feel torn between providing for their families and being present for them. The moms who are overwhelmed by that is, if this message is for your heart, please listen carefully and make a decision today. Because many moms want to change, but fear is starting something, something new for them. So we need you to keep on track. We need you to not to get stuck in something that you're doing. You need to move. And today we want to remind you, you don't have to stay overwhelmed. You don't have to other way. So let me bring in my amazing sister, Janet, to share her encouragement. Over to you, Janet.
Thank you so much, Diana. Thank you so much, Azo, as well. We are so happy. It's another day. It's a beautiful Wednesday from all of us from Western Australia. We are a bit early today, but we are here anyway just 2 hours before. It's better than, so we are here today. Welcome, everyone. We are so excited for today. Another day to very passionate, to share about our amazing opportunity that is transforming our life, because we believe someone out there needs to hear what we have found, especially today we are dedicating it to our fellow moms who are just like us, busy working moms, to tell you there is a way. We were exactly where you were before we saw this opportunity. We are speaking to you directly to say to you, we have found a solution which can change your life, which can transform your life in all aspects of life, every way. So before I add to today's topic, I'm just gonna quickly introduce myself in case there's someone watching us for the very first time. So my name is Janet. I'm a wife, I'm a mom to 2 amazing kids, and a global digital entrepreneur, a mentor as well, and a nurse by profession. I live in Western Australia with my family. And as I said, today's topic is the one that comes deep, from our hearts, because we are speaking to people who are exactly like us, busy working moms. We are here to tell you, if you're watching us today, or you'll be watching this later, and you feel like you're losing yourself. That's how, and honestly, I was feeling before I found this opportunity. Like I was lost, just circling somewhere, not going forward, just being stuck in a routine, which was not just the same, and not stepping forward and not moving or not getting anywhere as I desired so much. So today we are here to encourage you. If you're feeling the same, we have found a solution for you, which we are sharing each and every day. We are here to encourage you today. Do not let anything, hold you back when God brings an opportunity your way. Be brave enough to step out for your children and jump into that vision or to that opportunity God has brought into your eyes. Remember, our kids, they are watching you each and every day. We always say this, Diana loves saying this, like our children, they don't do what we tell them, they do what they see us doing, or what they see us doing each and every day. That's what they're gonna copy, and not what they, especially children's nowadays, not what you tell them to do. They learn when you're stepping out of courage, with a lot of courage, trying something new for yourself, for your family. They are still watching you, and they're gonna learn that courage, is the way to step out, to say yes to the life that you have always desired. When you step out, bravery for a new opportunity, as well as a mom, our children are watching, and they learn faith by watching you take those steps, for the best, of your future. Many of us, like as we work every day, we go to work. That was my situation before I found this opportunity, double shift all the time. I realized one day that slowly, I was becoming an absent mom. And not because I wanted, like it was kind of unintentionally. And that is what happened to most of us nowadays. And not because we don't love our kids, but because we are stretched, like we are trying to keep up with the bills nowadays. Like we want to provide for them with a lot of love. We want to like provide, like, like that's the prayer of every mom, or every dad or every parent, we want to provide for our kids. We want our kids to have better life than what we had when we were growing up. So out of love, we find like yourself, you're there working double shift, you're there working, like at 2 jobs all the time. You're just working, like trying to provide as much as you can for your children. But we did realize, and myself, I did realize, the more I was, like trying to keep up with the bills to provide for my kids, there is something still that is very essential that I was missing. With those long shifts, I was always all the time, I'm tired, like, and that guilt of being working all the time and missing precious moments, especially when I needed to be at school for a school event, I was not there for my kids. Or if we needed to go for a family outing, like I'm really exhausted, I'm saying, having excuses all the time, I need to rest, So that way I found myself, like all the time really overwhelmed with that guilt. I really wanted to provide. Yes, I was providing, but the thing I was missing being a present parent or a present mom. But I realized like one day, our children, they don't need perfect moms. They all, they need present moms. And I realized as well, like at the moment we tell them like, build your dream, build your dream all the time, but you're not showing them how they are built. Like it's not possible to tell them to do that when you're not stepping up with courage to show them how it is possible for you to build your dreams, I realized dreams are not taught, they are modeled. I needed to be a role model to my kids to show them like it is possible for you to build your dreams. So to every busy working mom watching us today, we were exactly where you are at the moment. And the thing is, if God has brought this opportunity onto your feed, it's not by an accident, Listen to your voice, listen to what God has placed in your heart. And remember, when God gives you this vision, do not, let distraction, God, when He brings this opportunity onto you, the vision is yours, not even your sister, not even your husband. God brings this opportunity to every working mom, to you, so that you can execute it, so that you can show your kids what it means to step up for your dreams with a lot of courage. If you feel you are called to build something, meaningful, to build a legacy for your family, God has called you to be the one that is gonna save your family, not your husband. As long as He has placed this opportunity onto you, step out with courage and execute that vision, because your children deserve to see what is possible through you stepping out with a lot of courage. Do not let any distraction, hold you back. You can do this. Go ahead and take that brave action. I'm just going to hand over back to Diana, I think, please.
Hi, everyone. Hey, good morning. I'm so glad that I'm here today. Thank you so much, Janet. Thank you so much, Hazel, for showing up this morning. For anyone who's watching us, your overwhelm is not a sign to stop. It's a sign to shift. So take this note. Yeah. So my name is Diana. I'm a wife, a mom of 2 beautiful girls, and a digital entrepreneur. And to the moms and the dads who feels overwhelmed by today's economy, increasing bills, rising responsibilities, I've been there. We've all been there. And at the moment, we know how life is hard. Yeah. But here is what I've learned. Overwhelm is not a sign to give up. It's a sign that something needs to shift. So you're not failing. Anyone that is watching us, you're not failing. You are carrying too much alone, and you're never trying to operate on strength that was never meant to handle everything. So starting something new can feel scary. Yeah, when we started this digital business, We were all scared. We didn't know what was ahead of us. But the courage that we had, the positivity that we had, and the energy that we had to start something that is gonna make a change in our life made that scary feeling go away. Because me, us ourselves, staying in the same position, working 3 jobs, not having time for our family was even more scarier. Yeah. And here's the truth. You don't need to have it all figured out. We said that this is an opportunity. This is a digital business that is going to be your business. It is going to be your own. It is a legacy that you're creating for your family and yourself. It's an investment for the future. So you don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to be open to a new possibility. Small steps every day. Those small steps you take will create a very big change in your life. And this business opportunity opened that door for us. That's why we come here every day to talk about this digital business that everyone in this community is doing it, is thriving, is working on to for their flexibility in life, for them to have more time with their kids, for an extra income in their pocket. And a way to create stability without sacrificing motherhood. Most of us parents, we take it so hard because we go to work, we work 3 jobs, we leave our kids in daycare the whole day for so many years. That's what happened. We left our kids in daycare. That feeling of leaving a small baby is the worst feeling any mom can ever have. If you had this opportunity that you are able to stay with your baby and still work at home and earn money, what is that feeling? It's the best feeling for any mom or even every dad, because it's an opportunity that will help the family be together and not have to have your kid being taught by the world. Why should you take your kid to daycare if you're able to work at home and earn an income? So any mom, any dad watching us, take note of this opportunity. Go to our website and just check it out. Yeah, this is a digital business. I think there was someone who was asking, I think Phoenix 21 was asking what is this? This is a digital business. A digital business that is gonna be, it's your own business that you're operating. And it's so easy and more flexible. So come and check it out. So I'll just pass it on to Hazel.
Sorry. Thank you, Diana. Yeah, to the new moms, the hardest part isn't just waiting something new. And as my business partners have said, kids, they see us through what we are doing. They're not listening to what we're saying, where they're watching exactly what we're doing. And also being overwhelmed, it doesn't mean it's failure, as Diana said. So don't let that fear be part of you. Fear of failing, fear of not knowing enough, fear of not trying something new. Because when you have fear, you're not going to know anything. You're not going to try something new. So, but there's this is what I discovered. You don't have to choose between earning and being present. This business helps you to be there for your kids, for your family. You can do anything while you're at home. You can be with your children. As Diana said, you put your kids in daycare. You don't have to put your kids in daycare. You can be with your child at home and you're still doing this business in the background. You're still doing your housework. So you can choose this business, and this is the right time. You don't have to choose between earning and present. That's what we said. You don't have to choose between motherhood and the purpose. So digital business allows you to build something with your name on. your own brand. During your own hours, you can do your own things. You can do this business. You can have the flexibility of doing this business. You can also own peace you without losing yourself or your family moments. You know, you can still continue doing what you do. You know, your share, because all it does, it just only takes a minute or 2 minutes, or even maybe half an hour to just watch something. So, and why we keep showing up, it's because this changed our lives and we want your life to change. So don't think this business is just like other businesses where you have to knock door to door to sell something. No, that's why it's called digital. You only do it online. You don't have to go to someone and present something or go to someone and tell them what to do. No, you just do it online. You can do it online.
Have we lost Hazel, Janet? Hazel, can you hear us?
Maybe I'll just continue. Sorry, I was muted. Maybe I'll just keep going. Can you hear me, Diana?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll keep going. Sorry for that. Everyone watching us, we've been addressing busy working moms, but the thing is that we say this opportunity is always, it's just today was a special dedication to the moms like us. But the thing, as Diana said, we always say this opportunity is for everyone, even our working dads and professionals, everyone watching us today, you'll be coming along with us. I'm just going to mute. You've been coming along with us this far. Today, we are saying to the mom watching us, to the mom listening to us today, if you want your children to grow up and believing anything is possible in this life, let them see you doing that possibility. Let them see you or take action towards what you're telling them, because we have said this all over and all over again. Our kids, they will never do what they see us, they hear us. Yes, they will do it, what you tell them to do, but the thing that has, like a long-term or permanent impact in their life is what they see us doing. Imagine, like for us, like we were really scared, before we started even showing up, but we chose to show up for the sake of our kids as well, to show them it is possible to have your dream and to take an action, like that brave action towards the life that you have always desired. Let's step up, and be brave for our kids, because once you show them, it's gonna be able, like to pass that from one generation to another. Let's show them, like, you can say you want to achieve this and do that and make it happen. It is possible. Remember, courage is contagious, and bravery, like being brave, can be passed from one generation to another. Your next chapter begins the moment you decide to take the first step towards what you have always desired. Busy working moms and dads, there is a way out whereby you can earn at the same time from the comfort of your home and be there for your kids, provide for them. That means there is a way whereby you can provide at the same time and earn. So I'm just going to pass it, I think, back to Diana before Hazel come to wrap up for us. Thank you. To you, Diana.
Thank you so much, Janet. Thank you so much, Hazel. If you're overwhelmed, Yeah, anyone watching us, if you feel like you're overwhelmed, don't numb it, shift it. Your future won't change by waiting. Don't wait until when things are so hard that it is gonna be so also very difficult for you to have the life that you've always wanted. Yeah. It all this our future always changes by exploring what is possible for you. So take that leap of faith, come in and just check it out. You have nothing to lose at all. So, Hazel, you can go ahead and do the final, please. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Diana. Thank you, Janet. And I would like to apologize to the viewers. Sorry, I had bad connection, so it cut me off, but I managed to sign in. So I'm just going to quickly wrap up today's topic. So here is the agenda of First Step Beautiful Moms. Watch the free webinar. It simply explains how this opportunity works and how thousands of busy parents are building something meaningful from home, not from going to the library or anywhere. You can build this from home. If what you hear makes sense for you and your family, you can choose to register with the $149 fully refundable information package. This package gives you full information about the model, the earning works, how earning works, how you can grow, introduction to our partner company, um, also access to a community of about 267,000 people, which is a big number. So if you think this business is a scam, there's no way that number will rise, and it keeps rising, you know. So step-by-step video training, you will find them, a coach call to guide you, and a 30-day refundable guarantee. You know, they'll refund you within 30 days. So don't think when you pay the $149 they won't refund you. No, they will refund you if you are not happy to continue with the business. So there is no pressure, no commitments, just clarity. Sometimes the peace you are praying for is on the other side of on the other side of exploring something new. You can only find out what you've been praying for or what God has given you when you open your heart and start something new, or overcome your fear and start something new. Be consistent too, in doing something. So for now, beautiful moms, you're overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed. It's real. When you're overwhelmed, everyone is overwhelmed. We do get overwhelmed by things, but you need to find how to work out, how to, calm yourself, how to solve your problems. Then you'll be on the right track. But so is your strength, your calling, your possibility. You deserve a life where you can breathe again, not to be suffocated by so many things. From home, work, you are being suffocated. It's not good. You can be present where you can build a future you're proved, you're proud of. You'll be proud when you build something new. You'll see how amazing it is. So today was the day 30, and would like to thank you for joining us for day 30 of Believe, Build, and Become. We are cheering you, praying for you. We are walking with you. So see you tomorrow, probably a little bit later than today. Today we came early, but tomorrow probably 9 o'clock Western Australian time and 12 o'clock Sydney time. Bye for now. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.